Hi, my name is Marcel. I'm here in front of HPA Motorsports, standing in front of the most iconic Volkswagen of recent decades, the 2004 R32. You know, looking at the silver R32 takes me all the way back to 2004 when we brought our Stage 2 Twin Turbo to the SEMA show and got inducted into the Gran Turismo gaming franchise. This car with its all-wheel drive with a 3.2 liter VR6 was really, and the big brakes was all that a tuner could dream of. This is a local customer's car. It's been a privilege to build it for him. Actually, the origin of the car was a Volkswagen executive, from what we understood, owned it. The car only has 50 some odd thousand miles on it. As clean as it is, as low the mileage as it was, we still went through it from top to bottom. The factory R32 brakes, front and back, were replaced with HPA big brake kits. The factory R32 exhaust removed for our 88mm stainless steel. And in the engine, we went in and put the titanium valve retainers and performance valve springs, our camshafts, and at the heart, we installed the FTX500 kit. Now, interestingly enough, on this car, this is one of the first times we've done an FTX build, which is using BorgWarner's big 8474 turbo without doing the connecting rods and pistons, the short block. You know, sometimes budget constraints, sometimes targets. You know, we were looking for an honest 550 horsepower with future potential. This employs all the latest engineering. The Gamma tie wheel from BorgWarner, our liquid-cooled integrated intake manifold, everything's buttoned up in here. The gearbox has been gone through. We put the Pelican differential in, the longer ring and pinion and gears. We've preloaded the gearbox casing to take the slop out of the shafts. This powertrain on our fuel, and our Canadian fuel is not known to be very strong. I mean, we've shown many tests before our 94 octane won't keep up to 90 octane out of the States. But on our 94, we spun 565 horse and 505 foot-pounds of torque, which should make anyone jubilant to drive. Now, it's no secret, I have a love affair with the VR6. It's the DNA of HPA. We've been putting into everything since the 90s. In fact, in 98, when we burst onto the scene with the GT6 Beetle, putting the VR6 into the new Beetles, really cemented our attachment to that engine. We have some exciting news about the V6 coming up, the VR6. I'm hoping you're staying tuned to our social media channels. We hope to debut some interesting news, shake up the landscape a little bit, and keep bringing exciting projects like this and more in front of you guys.